I'm out here at Portland Nursery Division. I'm with Sarah. Sarah, as we're coming into fall, we're evaluating our gardens. A lot of times there's things that we see in our gardens that have worked or don't work, or when we have areas that we just don't know what to do with or we want to change. And you guys have a service for that.
We do. We have a landscape design service, and I would say this is the perfect time of year to start thinking about what you want to be doing next year, because there is some turnaround time on getting the design back, and if you plan now, you'll be really ready when those first spring days hit.
So, for customers that come in that have areas that they kind of want to redo or start from scratch, what do they need to start?
Yeah, so I think first of all, just thinking about what you want with that space. I mean, sometimes there might be something there that maybe needs to come out, or maybe it's going to be, the backbone of your new landscape that you have there. But thinking about do you want a cottage garden? Do you want something that's pet friendly, water friendly? Do you want something that's just low maintenance or for social gatherings? So there's so many, gardens are so unique, just like all of us, and are a real reflection of, a lot of ourselves in some ways too. So thinking about what you want and bringing in those pictures so that our designer can get an idea of the look that you're going for, or the things that are important to you and how you're going to use that space with your family. But also pictures of the actual space. So we can figure out, what other existing things are there. What is that hideous thing that you're trying to create privacy from, or we also need to know about the sun requirements and all that. So we don't actually go out to the property like some design places might. It's all done through measurements and pictures. So it's a more cost-effective way for homeowners who are fine doing the digging and the planting to still get that extra design help to really have that cohesive look. And we feel it's a really big service, because if you go to an outside designer, they're going to maybe have you running all over town looking for plants, whereas we've got what we need here, and we're going to design you something that we can get for you. Yeah,
because our yards, they're evolving and changing just like we do. Our lifestyles change, and we're looking for different things, and that's where you guys can come in and with your design. So if they're bringing in their pictures, or kind of know what they want, or pictures of plants that they like that they see in other people's yards, is probably
walking around town. If there's anything that's inspiring to you, we can work with it, and it'll be, the more information we can have, the better. And like I said, right now it's just a perfect time to start planting, planning what we're going to be doing.
Planting and planning too. Both of them, because as we see our yards that have changed from the summer, and what works and what doesn't work, we can move things around. And change it. So it doesn't have to be the static dynamic. So it's always moving and changing. And
it is my favorite time of year to plant, because those fall rains are going to come, and the plants aren't going to have to deal with that summer heat. Newly planted plants. So
because our ground temperatures are still warm. So when you're planting and transplanting, your roots are still getting developed. So that's why fall is a great time to get those plants in the ground.
Yes.
So for more information on the design services they offer out here at the Division store, make sure you come down to the store. You talk to Sarah or any of the staff down here, and get started on bringing in your pictures. What you're looking for, and their staff can definitely help you get out in the garden and make that space what you need it to be. So Sarah, thanks for having us.
Thank you.